Oh, toodles, ding dong, the witch is in. B-R-U-J-A space M-O-N-E-T. Bruja Monet, that is on YouTube. On YouTube. Welcome, 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 soul family. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Whether you are a one day one, middle of the crew, or you just got here, I want to say welcome and thank you for tapping in, tuning in, chiming in, and dining on that which the divine has to give as a soul family with me, Bruja Monet. Grateful I am with glee as we receive that which the divine has for thee. Now here we take what's for us, and what's not, we leave it for those of who it's for, okay? All right. And these messages are timeless. So whenever you see them, that is when you're meant to see them. Now, I am recording this with this super full moon in Cancer energy, giving you that little emotional tune up so your intelligence can fully discern what is going on, not within your environment, but around the nation. You see, for you have insight, little Harry or Harriet Potters, or Harry or Harriet Tubmans. You heard me? Lighting the pathway, I see you. And I'm grateful to call you soul family. Now, we got some new subscribers here, 155 on the timer, who joined the soul family through the Caravan, coming together in congregation in the 420 gods and goddesses. Ooh, elevating conversations. You can catch that on People's Choice, okay? It is a channel that you can download on your iPhone, Android, or Roku app TV for free. Did I say for the free? And no, it's not that type of free that would captivate you and put you in a conditioned mindset. It's elevating, evolving. Ooh. And I promise you, if you are an artist, it will inspire you. And speaking of that, stop right there. Ashley and Erica, what it do, soul family? Now, with that being said, if you are an artist, content creator, yeah. Your gifts may be so unique, or your energy, your signature, that you cause conflict even with your silence. It's just your energy. And you know that. So 313 on the timer. D-Town in the building. I see you. So with that being said, you may have stepped back because it was taken as a joke when you took your artistry seriously and you were able to see the wolves in sheep's clothing. Okay, I've been walking. Now, if you all knew, I do channel through music here and movies. So yeah, follow me. Now, with that being said, I am a divine messenger, an oracle, a medium. I receive divine messages, and if I am told to convey them, then I come and convey. Understand that the divine algorithm brought us together. For the content creators who understand that, overstand that, I want to say to you, artist, no matter how dark it gets, remember that you are the light, you are the spark, you've always been that. You are the architect, the matriarch, or even the patriarch. You are the one who was called, not just chosen, but it was instilled in your conception. But the contract was called before the conception of procreation was even manifested in this earthly realm. So what runs through you, 444 on that timer, is divinely protected, and that is your reminder from the crown of your head, the very hairs on your crown, to the sole of your feet. May they be protected as you declare and decree your creations into this earthly realm. For it is not only your investment in your inner child, but it is your abundance, mind, body, soul, spirit. Yes, it is. And it's going to reach millions. One day, billions. Do you see what I'm saying? Baby, you deity status right now. All right? Don't ever give up because they couldn't see the vision. The vision wasn't given to them. It was given to you. And that's when you were given divine permission to step out, let go, and release. And with this full super wolf moon, I challenge you to howl and release a creation from the soul, from your spirit, from your mind, from your heart. Connect with yourself and give yourself that inner trust so that you can see what's before you. Let me get a drink of water. Yes, a drink of water. Yes. I say this just on the relating terms here. In no way, shape, form, or fashion am I a doctor. If you need to seek medical attention, I do advise you do so. Yeah. All right, disclaimer. All right. So with that being said, I remember I come from, for those of you who are new here, I come from the Kojic family. My family was Kojic. And for those of you who know, you know, I ain't going no further. You heard me? Now, with that being said, 707 on the timer. When I told my father one of my beliefs and what I was doing, he said, it don't matter. Ain't nobody gonna see you. And I said, I know he lying. Cause baby, I see me. Not only do I see me, I feel me. I am experiencing the growth of reclaiming my power. 7:34 on that timer. So there's no way you can't tell me that no one's gonna see me. And baby, I ain't doing this for nobody to see me. I'm doing this because I need to see me, because I had lost me in everything I thought I wanted. When I found out, it was only part of my story. And it was time for me to rewrite it because I was learning things so that I can walk in my glory on earth. And not materialistically, but spiritually first. And with that being said, so, you know, I had family over, and I literally had prepared for someone to ask me, you know, what were my religious beliefs? And the answer was going to be Christ-like. And with the song coming on, because you can try Jesus, but don't try me. Because I ain't turning no cheek. I'm going to flip them tables, and I'm going to let you see my true teeth when it comes to protecting who I be. And I won't move a finger. They're like, what? No, don't play with me. Sometimes you have to show your teeth, even when you're kind. I'm one of the kindest, sweetest, gentlest spirits you'll ever meet. But if you attempt to threaten my peace or my camp or compound, which is my imagination, the very reflection of my God imagery that I was chosen, called, and built to be before my contract was even fulfilled this time, I will. DMX, where my dogs at? You hear me? Hey, cause And if y'all gotta do that, 9:41 on that timer, let yourself be. Do not. It's time out. Try Jesus. Don't try brew on my soul family. Ooh, 'cause the divine will come through and show you just what our protection is. Unseen forces taking over. What they try chase can't hold us. Try Jesus. I say, don't try me. You hear me? I check out that playlist and no rights do I own to this music playing in the background. Okay, YouTube, don't be trying to mute us and stuff. And in no way, shape, form, or fashion are these messages or readings donation based or energetically based, but they are appreciated. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Those are energetic donations. Monetary donations can be made at the information. Oh yeah, let me give me some more water. In the description box. 11:11 on that time, okay? Ow! They kicked the job. You heard me? Some of y'all want to have a jam session. Jam out. Rock out, baby. Rock out. And share it with me. Because I'm telling you, 11:29 on time. I will listen. I will listen. Yes, I will. I love music. You look around and I have a whole album to your music. Play with me if you want to. You heard me? It is what it is. For those of you who would like to book with Bruja Monet, or you are interested in any of the services I offer here, you can go right on to that community board. They are there. I will be taking me a slight pause after this video is uploaded. So whenever you find this, remember, it was meant to find you in that divine time, and 12:12 on the timer. Again, I am recording this on Sensational Saturday, and it is nighttime, and nighttime messages are totally different than daytime. So I will say this: prepare yourself and relax and rest. There's nothing that's gonna be honored. It's all love, pure intentions, okay? Yeah, but the messages be flowing. If you got someone in your energy who you crushing on, or somebody's crushing on you, it's gonna come out, okay? That type of energy. You hear me? Oh, yeah. Allow yourself to just be free in your authenticity. That is the most beautifulest gift you could ever give yourself and the universe. 13 on time. I know I'm talking to some divine feminists. My goodness. Yes. Resetting that nervous system. Divine, what do you have for the soul family on this sensational Saturday, 13:31 on that timer? And I'm going to say this before I say anything else, as I am being led and instructed by the divine. If you were asking if this person or energy, because it's really energy, was to be released, the answer is no. You're keeping yourself, 1414, in hangman energy, overthinking. And I'm not going to even say overthinking, allowing the past to be in your here, your now. Don't allow them to cast their swine onto your pearls. Somebody got an Uncle Earl. I heard it loud and clear. The answer is no. You may need to speak up. This is following your ideals and intuition, totally Neptune energy. And I am not an astrologist. If you are, or you are studying astrology, then you would know what Neptune is doing right through here, okay? I would just call that out. And if you follow, you follow. You hear me? It is what it is. Now, with that being said, 12 is here. 1 plus 2 is 3. You're allowing yourself to, 15 on time, 66, self-sacrifice in the presence of adversaries and not going for your ideals and intuition, your higher self, what you're being led and guided to do, which brings you the promises and fulfillments of your soul. And I could stop right there. But there's more. Because when you stop overthinking and allow yourself to become the surfboard of your waters and calm the turbulence. This is not for everybody either. That's why I'm going to keep going. This is for a specific person. Allow the turbulence to be and free yourself. And give yourself what you need. It's a whole new world. I can physically testify. I ain't no AI celebrity. I'm just Bruja. But I know where I've been and I know where I am. And I know that the power didn't come from the knowledge. There is definitely strength in knowledge, but the power comes from wisdom, and that only comes with application. You hear me? Somebody's application is about to be approved for something. Something you put in, something you put in. Ooh, trust in the mindset. My goodness, that was a whole book. If you would like to book a personal community board, again, I will be taking a hiatus for just a little while. I will be back. I will be checking in. You will catch some shorts. You will catch some art. You're going to catch Bruja authentically. And if you see me out, man, we doing something. King of Pentacles here. Because, yeah, ooh, I'm inside. Don't explain nothing. Yes. Some of you all, and there's no gender in tarot. Some of you all, we have the King of Pentacles. This is your energy, and the universe is matching you with this energy. And you may have been in disbelief, but I just heard the very words, impossible means I'm possible. Some of you may need to watch Cinderella with Whitney Houston and Brandy. Okay? The diversity. Speaking of diversity, I got my non-binary deck here. We will pull it out. 1828 on the timer. Yes, yes, yes. You heard me? Don't play with my soul, family. Okay, with that being said, you're showing up mature, successful, businessman or businesswoman, powerful, financially blessed, self-improvement, high status, liking the good life, power and control. I told you, applying it. And it may not even be anything. And that's the thing, because I'm not gonna leave you up there and not give you what I'm hearing to give, okay? That's the thing. It may not be anything physically. It could be the very thought that you are allowing to keep tingling. And you're being showed by the universe. That ain't what it is. That ain't what it is. And it's getting louder and louder. And some of y'all hearing sirens. Woo! You hear me? And the sirens are like 911s to you. From your higher self, from the Most High. Allah, whoever, however you connect. Bruja is higher self. My archangels and ancestors, divine beings, the council who protects me as I divinely walk amongst this earth, knowing I am the living waters, air, and fire, the very elements I be and bring. So my temperament, I took an oath to being Christ-like. Not for you, but for me, because it brings me ease. And I invite ease and joy to my life each day, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and financially. If you need to take that, okay? Bruja Monet, don't you forget it. King of Pentacles, you showing up. Use your words. Achievements, you achieving something. And it could very well be a mindset. Sometimes we'll get caught up in the physical works and we'll kind of leave behind the spiritual works. And the spiritual works is what got us there in the first place. And that can come from too much consumption of the external. Being in the world, not of it. Sometimes you have to set apart and cleanse. If you are looking for 2112 on the time, if you are looking for an energy cleanse, I do have openings available. Now, I am on my hiatus. I am open for individual and group appointments, and I do travel. For those of you who have allowed me to travel and be of service to you through group or individual bookings, appointments, sessions, I want to say thank you. Thank you. I take it forcefully and soulfully. All right. Ooh, baby, I heard that song. I've been walking. And Mally's starting. Lady, sweet lady. Oh, for my feminines. We're going to get one more chord from traditional tarot deck. And I want to say this. Ooh, baby. This King of Pentacles is definitely Taurus energy, 2211 on time. And some of you may be Taurus. It may be your North Node, though. That's what I'm hearing. Ooh. You hear me? In the words of the Soul Sisters, stay woke. Understanding that practice brings purpose. Practice makes perfect. Dude, thank you for that, sister. The answer is yes. Your throat chakra, open it up. 2244 on the time. Yep. Because I'm telling you, that song I'm hearing, I've been walking with my face turned to the side. Weight on my shoulder, a bullet in my gun. Oh, I got eyes on the back of my head, just in case I have to run. I do what I can when I can, when I can for my people. And the clouds roll back and the sun fills the sky. That's when I'm gonna stand up. Take my people with me. Together we're going to a brand new home. Far across the river, do you hear freedom calling? Calling us to answer. Gotta keep on keeping on. I can feel it in my bones. Okay, hear me. Jupiter. Expansion. Prosperity. I told you. Water. You heard me? And with the moon on the bottom, that's the third card we're taking. Yes. Stay hydrated. Okay? And you should. 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. Now, this is the moon. We got a lot of throat chakra here. Okay? Yeah, massage that throat chakra. Some of y'all throat goats. I told you these messages that be coming through here. Some of y'all throat goats. Playlist. Okay. 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. Divine. I told you that divine throat. You know the nighttime is the right time to be with one you love. So, yeah, got that rapture tongue, caught up in the rapture of tongue. Nothing else can compare. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be honest. Bruja, and if y'all still here, y'all soul family for real, because it's 25:17 on time. Bruja is so single. When I be giving these messages, I'm like, look now. You see what I'm saying? Like, look now. Right. Because that energy, you hear me? But the moon is illuminating something. You ask, should you go back to something? And the moon says no. The reflections right in front of you are what you manifested. The illuminations be coming through. Walking through heaven's door. You heard me? Enjoying and eating the very fruit of your promised land. You have made it, my soul family. Great tidings to you now. Did I not say it? The next card is 9 of Cups. Wishes fulfilled, wishes fulfilled. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Dreams that come true, achievements, rewards, triumph, satisfaction, high self-esteem, success, abundance, prosperity, optimism, positivity. Oh, that solar plexus lit up, baby. Yes. Oh, yeah. That solar plexus say, I do. I do. Some of y'all, ooh, I seen it. Some of y'all, I do. Oh, boom. It don't matter. And that expansion and prosperity once again coming through. Pisces energy once again coming through. And then it's the Neptune energy once again coming through. You hear me? Ideals and intuitions coming through. It's all. I'm telling you, it's not even physical work. If it is, it's just, it might be you picking up something off the floor. That's how minute it is. And I quit with the traditional tarot. I love when they come through like that. Thank you, Divine, for confirming the channel messages with the cards. I love when you do what you do, how you do what you do. Because the Divine gonna make it do what it do, baby. Oh, no matter if you answer the call or not. You heard me? And I'm like that movie. I ain't getting left behind. I'll leave the world behind before I get left behind. We're going over to the non-binary deck to clarify the traditional tarot. Ooh, 28:11 on the timer. Oh, I am so grateful for my soul family. Gail and Angel. Man, they reminded me of a space I was in, and I was able to tell them that I was wearing a mask. And they didn't ask for an explanation. They didn't ask for it. They loved me in that space and gave my nervous system safety to meet me in the here and the now. And they were there in the physical animation with the same divine energy, baby. Yeah. Talking about soul family. Yeah. So I'm gonna show you this because I put those cards down. But this was the next card after the 9 of Cups. Regeneration and transformation. 13. 1 plus 3 is 4. And that's the heart chakra. I love. I encourage you to massage your heart and do some, I love meditations, even if I love myself. I thank you for showing up. I forgive you for what you did not know, and I'm grateful for what you know now. Understanding that the knowledge was my strength, and the very wisdom holds the power as I unfold. Mind, body, soul. Yeah, you put a depth to something. You did, and that's just what it is. And I just heard you created a whole new Garden of Eden. Ooh, this is some Bruja. Without no Judas or Judettes, okay? Because we don't turn no cheeks. We flip tables. And we'll leave it in the divine hands. And that's a whole nother thread. Okay? They got unseen sniper lead. Don't play. I told you we was heaven's bread. So family, you heard me? Show them teeth, baby. Show. Let's go. Divine, please clarify the hangman with a non-binary deck. Ooh, child of plants. So, whatever energies that your inner child is enjoying right now that fell out on top of this hangman, okay? To clarify this hangman, don't run from it. They're being very, very direct, and I like it. And I like it. Ooh. The King of Pentacles. I told you, this is how you're showing up in the reflections of what you don't want to, they said it's not that you don't want to. There's a sense of fear in the mind. It's in your nervous system. You may want to do a vagus nerve reset meditation with this full moon in Cancer, okay? The Chariot. Oh! Trust in your intuition. But you're the wise one, and that's why you are attracting wise energies. I just told you, your power lies in your wisdom. And see, you not abusing the knowledge while learning and teaching the application of the knowledge is the very reason why you are showing up the wise one. Don't play with it. It's 9 all day long. I am calm. I am at peace. I am free with that I love energy too. Baby, and the solar plexus in the throat. Oh, baby, you're going to make it do what it do. Ooh. This is a 6 of chalices. This, whatever I'm picking up on from the past, it left you in confusion when it comes to your intuition. So they may have said you were two-faced or bipolar. You might be a Gemini. Duality, your polarity. But that's when you, baby, who you talking to? Thank you for being so observant in my life. It seems that you observe more than I do, and I want to tell you thank you for that. I do. But I'm here now, and you can live in the past if you like, but I choose to live in the here and the now. For I understand my futuristic energy is not meant to be expanded with you. For you are attempting to bind it. That's why confusion is here. The moon is giving you full clarity on whatever this is that you put a depth to, and it's Pisces energy, it's High Priestess energy. All right. Let's keep going. All right. Oh, wait a minute. This one fell, and I caught it with my leg, baby. That's the world. I was going to say, let's clarify the 9 of Cups. They said, here you go. Here you go, here you go, here you go, here you go. Here you go, here you go, here you go. Whoa, here you go, here you go. Y'all heard them hit the flow? They hit the flow, and it's a whole book. But I'm going to tell you right here, you got the world. 34 on the time of 77. Once again, 14-5. The change began with you. You done put some work in. Two of lanterns. You may be seeing 222. That's peace, harmony. Oh, divine harmony amongst earth. I told you. The promises of your land are here. Doo-doo. Wave your magic wand. You hear me? Abracadabra. Hocus pocus. Don't lose focus. Bippity boppity. Boo. Shh. You hear me? Seven of plants. You see the rainbow? The promises were always there. You just needed to plant the seed. And the very seed may be you. Whenever you see this video throughout the day, giving the root of that intrusive thought back to who it belongs to. Not allowing them to project in your here and now. They can watch, but they are not invited into your promised land. My goodness, you put a depth to some things. My goodness, I like it. What's on the bottom of here, even though... And some of y'all... And that go back to that what's the tea. Y'all done planted some seeds. And y'all got choices and decisions. Because somebody saw you doing the work and went quiet and started doing the work. Now they try to figure out how to get back to you. But again, here go that death card. You put a death to this situation. My goodness, I'm finna go. Hey, I love y'all. I thank y'all for tapping in and tuning in. I thank y'all for letting me be of service to y'all. I thank y'all for being in y'all authentic energy. Very reflections. Ubuntu, I see thee and feel thee too. Before we go, the witch must go to the witch's oracle cards and get us a spice, a herb from the witch's oracle deck. You heard me on this super full moon in Cancer. Ooh. This is all about trusting your intuition. Because some of y'all that's here, you and this person may have had a past, but it didn't end in disaster. Life happened. Oh, ho, 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 ho. And I just heard, they know you know how to keep it classy. But when it's time to hit that stick against the ground and call the Holy Ghost hounds, baby, you gonna call them and you gonna get down. See, they trust the intercessory that you not only exude, but you put on as an armor daily. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look, reignite. Did I not just... Nutmeg, cinnamon. Some of you may want to put this in your hand. Put your back against that door and say, I welcome in the fire and luck that is divinely meant for me. And I allow the reigniting of my highest, truest purpose to be. Nutmeg and cinnamon, I say. Blow it right into your home with your back against that door. Okay. Woo. Get some sleep, baby. You got some lavender going on and some romance too. Oh, there go that song. Oh my goodness. My. It sure look good tonight. After all this time. Now I'm singing the way Bruja was singing, but y'all, girl, you are so fine. Okay, that's all right. Boy, you are so fine. I can't believe my eyes. You want me to put on that dress so you can see my sweet caress. Smell my nectar too. It's running just for you. You got that sweet cologne that really opens my pheromones. Tonight will be a special night, no matter where we go. I'm so proud to be with you. I just want to let you know. All you got to do is pray that you'll be mine. Hear me out. Boy, get a microphone check. Karaoke and a dance party, baby. And don't let it be no poetry open mic, because I'm ready. I don't need no script. I am the script. It is what it is. Blackberry molasses. That energy seems invasive to someone. But they call you blackberry molasses, baby. Some of you like blackberries. Some of you should eat blackberries in honor of Mother Oya. Odorisha, get a robot and get you some sleep. I told you. Ooh. Lavender. Woo, boy. We can go on when it comes to the herbs and the spices of the earth. I love what they give. They bring birth, bewitching the elements. Understand who we be. Not allowing the matrix to condition us as we stand in our freedom. Ooh, we. Protection, salt. Even though we can go even a little deeper with this, and we're going to close it out. 41:34 on the timer. We're going to close it out. Take your little salt. Sprinkle it at your front door. And you tell all energies that are not of your highest, truest self to fall back. They cannot be. They cannot roam in your home, for you declare and decree that it is cleansed and purged of their negativity, allowing the freedom of positivity to flow. Calling all monitoring spirits to fall on deaf's ear and all evil eyes to go blind. For you have put down your salt line. I told you. They trying to intrude. Hold on. You going in there? Oh. They trying to intrude. Milk thistle, I'm out. If you use any of these spices, any of these herbs, cloves, you see what it is? They always gonna gossip. Set up them protection barriers and make it do what it do. Soul family, until we tap in, tune in, chime in, and dine on that which the divine has to give us a soul family. 43:18 on that timer. 7 and 9, 16, 1 plus 6 is 7. You have completed something, and you are stepping into your abundance on earth, enjoying the promises as you give birth to creations amongst this earth, mind, body, soul, spirit, doing your thing. 43 on that timer. That is your 77 clearance. 14, the change is you. Until we tap in, tune in, chime in, and dine on that which the divine has to give us a soul family. Uja Sane.